everyone, it's Caitlin Whiteman, director with Usborne Books and More, and today I'm going to share with you some of my very favorite books for babies and toddlers. Babies are never too young to begin reading to, and some of the best books for them are these cloth books because they can chew on them. This is from our Hello Baby series. The pages are soft and squishy, very cuddly, bright colors inside, and best of all, it comes with a rattle teething ring that they can play with. From our Hushabye series, we have a bunny as well as this adorable owl. Its wings crinkle, and inside there is a poem that you can read to baby and enjoy together, and you can even hang it up on their stroller or car seat for them to play with. A must-have for your baby shower gifts is our Cuddle Bear gift set. It comes with this adorable squishy lovey that'll be inside this box, which makes a really great keepsake. Inside you can write who it's to and who it's from, and inside this box you're going to have a board book from Cuddle Bear as well. What a sweet keepsake and gift that this would make for your friends who are expecting. If you have little ones who love vehicles, you are probably familiar with our Baby's Very First Bus book that the wheels turn in. Well, we now have Baby's Very First Tractor book, and yes, the wheels still turn. It is a little panda farmer, and he's gathering up all the animals to go to the children's zoo, and you can count them. There's 1 pig, 2 sheep, 3 goats, and at the very end he takes them all to the petting zoo, and you can find them all and practice your counting. If you're familiar with our That's Not My series, we have 2 new titles available. That's Not My Chick and That's Not My Otter. This would be perfect for your Easter baskets, but every page has a little touchy-feely. It's got bold outlines. There's a little mouse hidden on each page that they can find, and lots of textures for them to love and enjoy. If you're looking for some very beginner seek and find type books, our Who's Fallen Asleep or Who is Up in the Air series is perfect for that. This one has simple little questions. Who's holding a net, or whose feet are wet? Who's playing hide and seek? Very simple little questions for little ones to find and point out the answers to inside there. So that is our Who's series. If you're familiar with Are You There, Little Elephant, we now have Are You There, Little Bunny. This is a peek inside book. It's got some finger trails and lots of little details where the pages have cutouts in them. But you're looking for Little Bunny throughout the entire book, and at the end, of course, you will find her. But it's just a sweet little story and a little bit of a seek and find book. If you're looking for books that will ask your little ones questions, get them thinking about colors or patterns or what's different, our Colorful World books are wonderful for that. We have 6 books now in this series, and one of our newest ones is Safari. Inside this board book, you're going to have questions like, find the giraffe with different spots, or are these all rhinos? And then they can identify that, no, one is actually a hippopotamus. So just simple little questions that will get them thinking outside the box. If you're wanting to start working on counting early on, we have I Can Count. It comes in this magnetic box, and inside you're going to find 9 chunky little board books, and these are perfect for little hands. So inside you're going to find numbers, objects, counting to 1, and at the end it'll show them the number that comes next. And best of all, you can see you can match up the cover of the book and place it back in, so it's kind of a sort of puzzle. If you love this book, we also have it in wild animals, my first words, and farm animals as well. So it would make a really great set to have them all together. Baby's Very First Slide and See is great for little ones who are wanting to manipulate things on the pages, but they're not ready for flaps yet. Every page has this little sliding feature that little hands can easily manipulate, but what I love is that they cannot tear this out. It is embedded inside the book, and it's such a fun feature. I have found this to be a really great quiet book for my little ones. Okay, we cannot not talk about some great read alouds for babies, because as much as they love their board books, you want to expand their vocabularies and be reading aloud to them. Animalia is one of my favorites because it's full of beautiful pictures of animals with their mothers, and it has lots of adjectives and rhyming as well, but tons of reading in that one. Another one is B is for Bedtime. So it's going through the alphabet, which you can't start too early, right? This story also rhymes, and it's just a beautiful, sweet story with lots of love and snuggles inside of it. My last one that I love so much is Love Yoo-Hoo. Again, reinforcing that loving, nurturing mother relationship. in this case that a mother owl has with her little one. Love Yoo-Hoo goes through all the ways that this mother owl loves her little one. The story does rhyme, which I think is so important to read aloud, rhyming stories to our little ones. But at the end, she talks about how she has to let him go and let him fly, but she will always be so proud and always love him so, so, so much. Super sweet. All right, the last ones are for little ones who are doing tummy time. If your kids are like mine, they hated tummy time, and I would have loved to have had these books that fold out in accordion style to prop up in front of my children. They have back and front, so they can prop these up in front of your little ones to engage them and give them something to interact with and enjoy. This is our Nursery Rhymes one, and it's got Twinkle Twinkle, Baa Black Sheep, Mary Had Little Lamb, all the popular ones that you know and love and would love to share with your baby. That's our Nursery Rhymes fold-out book. Thanks so much for looking at all these wonderful baby and toddler books. I hope you find something that you can enjoy together. Happy reading!